Thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet, voice you know with the news you trust studio, sponsored by Grain Equipment Company, where innovation meets execution. I'm Dusty Sonnenberg. Well, partly cloudy skies outside, but the sun is trying to peek through. 40 degrees on the barn thermometer right now. It does feel a little cooler than that with the winds that we have, and quite a bit of rain over the weekend. We got just over 1.5 inches of rain. Things are definitely soggy out there. Taking a look at your agricultural headlines, weather making the news, something we can always talk about, in this case South American weather, as we find favorable precipitation in the forecast for Argentina. Now, high pressure kept showers limited across Argentina this past week, and there's been some concern about dryness in the southeastern growing regions like the province of Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires produces approximately 27% of the corn crop in Argentina and 31% of their soybeans. Now, even though they had drier than normal conditions during the past 7 days, a front could offer more widespread showers. Looking at a map of average precipitation from the past 30 days across South America, it shows a peppering of isolated spots that have both below and above average precipitation across Argentina's provinces. Cutting that down to the past 7 days, the map looks a lot different. Below average precipitation extends through much of Buenos Aires, but farther north into Santa Fe and Cordoba, there's an extensive area of above average precipitation that extends through those two provinces. Now, even with precipitation being below normal during the past week across Buenos Aires, it is time to start worrying about drought and its impact on their corn and soybean crop. As a front moves through the country this week, it should provide widespread showers throughout much of Buenos Aires, Cordoba, and Santa Fe, and some of the showers could produce rain totals around 1.25 inches to 1.5 inches by the time the front exits on Thursday. Thunderstorms will likely be dispersed among the showers and could offer locally higher rainfall totals near 2 inches. Now, temperatures have also been favorable for developing crops as they have largely been below average so far. High temperatures back on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day reached 20 to 28 degrees Celsius. That'd be 68 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit for us. That across the main growing region of Argentina. And the lower temperatures aren't as likely to dry out topsoil as compared to high temperatures in the 30s or even 40s, which we would consider 85 to 105 degrees. Later on this week, temperatures behind that cold front will take another dive below average. Now, both early planted soybeans and those soybeans planted in December will greatly benefit from this week's showers. Even if the precipitation amounts are still below average, consistent rain showers start becoming more important as we get later into January and into February, when most of the soybean crop will be flowering. Dryness and heat are much more of a concern. For now, they'll just pay attention to the few stretches of drier weather. Well, let's get an update on our local weather forecast brought to us by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance, online at seedconsultants.com.
Taking a little bit of a break in precipitation over Ohio today. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin. Let's take a look at that forecast update. We're not seeing anything new for the balance of this afternoon, but clouds are going to start to thicken late this afternoon into the evening. And that's because another area of low pressure is headed towards us. Rain overspreading Indiana and Ohio overnight tonight through tomorrow. I think we have to put in anywhere from 1/10 to 3/4 of an inch across 100% of Ohio. And I also think that rain can end as wet snow tomorrow, especially as we move into the mid and late afternoon. Wet snow is probably not a story for New Year's Day, but lake effect can be. Bitter cold air to finish the week. I'm Ryan Martin.
Thanks, Ryan. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more after this.
In any year, your best harvest is only a few upgrades away. Seed Consultants exclusively serves the Eastern Corn Belt, combining our deep knowledge of local conditions with high-performing products fit for your acres. Most importantly, our customized services put our products and your business in a position to succeed. We help you start with better to grow your best. Visit seedconsultants.com to learn why our products and services are simply better.
Let's get an analysis on today's markets from Leist Mercantile. This update brought to us by Brandt, helping growers take control for over 70 years.
This is Doug Tenney with Leist Mercantile, providing your technical support for today. March corn has support at 451 and 447. The first level resistance is at 455 and 460. March beans has support at 984 and 983, resistance at 997 and then 1002. March wheat has support at 543 and 539 and resistance at 554. For bullish momentum, we need to see closes above those key resistance levels. Please visit our website at licensmercantile.com to learn more about our grain marketing program and crop insurance services.
Thanks, Doug, and let's take a look at what your markets are doing for the final Monday of 2024, brought to us by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance, online at seedconsultants.com. Well, March corn is trading up a penny at $4.55, and the December 25 new crop up a penny and a half, $4.42 1/4. January soybeans are unchanged at $9.80, with November new crop beans up 2 3/4 at $10.07 1/4, and wheat for March trading up a penny and 3/4 at $5.48 1/4. The July 25 new crop up 2 1/4 $5.66. On the livestock side, February live cattle trading up 12.5 cents at $190.77 1/2, but February lean hogs are down $2.75 at $81.40. And Class 3 milk for January is trading up 13 cents at $20.25. Thanks for joining us. This is the Ohio AgNet.